I should phone you then.
And I have Pete's brother on the phone to me for hours some evenings.
You should become a should do a counselling course, shouldn't you?
I'm not.
And do it properly.
Yeah, you should. Oh, Bean, there is a level 2 counselling course you can do for free. They've been advertising it a lot recently.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'd need a bloody counsellor after that, I tell you.
Recording in progress.
We are recording. Oh my god!
Right, what mouse am I using, Pete?
You're using the mouse, but you can't use the click. You have to use the click on the pad if you wish to click.
Your hair looks kind of golden blonde today.
No.
On there. Right.
Yeah, okay.
Got it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a critically average adventure. And welcome to the Fragments. This is a D&D 5e campaign. I'm playing with my friends and these are my friends. Yeah, hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the second game of the year.
My
for...
thing's just turned off.
Are you kidding me? You're
Look at the camera
shitting
on
me.
there. Look at the camera on there.
Literally, as soon as I recorded.
What's it saying on there, Pete?
You look like you are smiling.
You're smiling?
Ecstatically, and
big-
you're
your big
frozen in
laugh.
time.
Yeah, this has just completely turned off.
Oh.
All I did was click one button. Don't
Why
moan
do
at
you
me!
touch stuff?
Don't you told me to touch it!
Right, what's this doing here?
It's all right, Bean. I've had computer gremlins as well again today.
Oh, don't.
Is the gremlin still in the
Really
house?
happy if it helps.
Is the gremlin still in the house?
He's upstairs. The drawing of the gremlin has gone far away. So
See? All I did was press a button.
it's been sat there doing fine all this time, and you come in.
Well, you don't know. It could have frozen like sort of for half an hour.
We don't know, yeah, because there's just a frozen background.
No, because she was moving. Her image was moving on it. What did you do?
I didn't do
We've
anything.
lost John already.
I didn't do anything.
You say that?
I pressed a button because you told me to. So you can't blame me.
Don't press the button there with a bomb on picture of a bomb on it.
Which button did you press?
If it's a big black button saying do not press, don't press it.
I pressed that button
Why did you press it? What
because
did you need to do?
it came up with the Zoom meeting recording thing, and it said "got it." So I said, "Okay, got it," and that's it. I didn't do anything.
He got it.
Else.
Right. Not
Gotcha.
having this. It's so not funny.
Stop drawing gremlins. It all went wrong after you started drawing gremlins.
No, it's not. You're blaming me.
I love that laugh.
You need to like draw a sage elder or something like that that can sort of
Yeah, a
neutralise.
wise, knowledgeable elf.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh no.
With an
please.
IBM t-shirt. With an IBM t-shirt and I like tech support with badge on it.
Right, I'm going to chuck that over there and ignore that. We have to flip this round.
That was just perfect.
If you call
Are you giving up on
perfect,
being perfect?
Sorry, what was that?
if you call things perfect falling apart instantaneously as you touch them,
Oh, it couldn't have been better timed.
well, it's going to go clonk
Just
clonk.
restart it again. It'll be all right.
That's what I'm
We
trying
are
to do.
recording.
It
How
won't-
can you?
it
We
won't
are
even
recording.
turn
How can
on
you
now.
tell? Because we
It
died.
won't even turn on.
I do not know what she's done to it.
Oh.
It's been sat there doing fine since about 6 o'clock because I didn't want this to happen.
You're going to have to move your snack pot.
Oh, that's
You
brilliant.
might want to turn recording off and then turn it on again.
Yeah. Oh no, I'll just cut it all off. That's fine.
That was just...
Right, what can we see now?
If you're going to do that, you might. Yeah, we've got a power wheel and a microphone, predominantly and Bean's hands.
I think we're going to go the other side of the table.
Yeah.
Can you put the book out of the way? Oh, shit.
This has got to go in outtakes. You've got an outtake for it. This is going
Yeah, we need to
to
output reel from our door.
Oh.
Ladies and
Every
We've got
beginning
your
of this session can go in outtakes.
Failing, me falling asleep.
Every beginning of this game can go in outtakes forever because it's all cursed.
Oh.
Absolutely.
oh, I love your nails. That's cool.
Yeah, what colour?
Well,
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
mustard to go with my top, and I bought a.
They're the colour we've discovered of mac and cheese, though.
Ali was like, "Mummy, your nails match the mac and cheese," and I was like,
Oops.
"That is just ultimate goals in life. Ultimate goals in life."
Matching your dinner.
Oh no, that's dangerous. Guys, stop eating. Why? I've lost one.
It's like,
So here's somewhere.
it's like, oh no.
What did you do?
All I did was press A button because you told me to. So you can't really pin this on me.
The American woman goes, "Record started." You went, "Okay," and you went, "Okay." And you died.
Bye!
See you later.
It's like, yeah, bye, losers.
That's my job. I'm out of here.
Right. We just have to do it this way. Right, can you budge your butt up? Stop laughing.
Like with mustard.
The person laughing cannot say, "Stop laughing."
Wait, Toby, go away.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, this is the April 1st. This is the April 1st. Just do a blooper reel. Just every cold start.
Jesus. Right. Now I'll start again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Critically Average Adventures.
Once more with pathos. Come on, we can do this.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Critically Average Adventures. This is the Fragments, and this is D&D 5e campaign. I'm playing with my friends, and these are my friends. Hello, everybody.
Woo!
We are plagued with the horrible gremlins that live in this house that I keep drawing and manifesting. We are playing a game today
they
at some
apparently
point.
don't like me.
Yeah, the gremlins really have an issue with you, or maybe you are the sort of epicenter. You were summoning them from the
this is what
Fae.
I'm
She's the
turning.
vessel. She's the vessel for the gremlins.
I'm actually turning into one today.
You're a brood. You're a gremlin brood mother, is what you are.
Yeah.
Great.
Uh,
I will
Wow.
take that.
yeah.
Oh, right. It's a
Well,
compliment.
that must mean you're married to the Goblin King, which is David Bowie. So that is a cool place to be.
Exactly.
That's a very good situation.
I will take that.
That pouch and that bulge. Come on. Yeah. So we are.
Distractions.
Deep in the sewers.
It doesn't help that I can see John die.
Deep in the sewers of Morden South.
Yay!
We
I
are
forgot. It's been so bloody long.
Hasn't do we?
last week. Come on.
It just seems
So
a long
long.
time.
Oh, but it's just because the intro takes so long to do. That's why it takes so long. You probably think you've been here since last week, since I started saying it. Welcome to Critically Average Adventures. Yeah,
Deja vu.
they were adventuring round inside the tunnels, and then someone overheard what seemed to be a child's voice. Running for their lives, not happy, and then Erwin discovered that two creatures, a tiefling and a goblin beneath a table, the meat table where they fought meat brains before, and they said that something had eaten one of their friends. They ventured, Erwin bravely on their own.
Stupidly.
Went off.
I think the stupidly crowd gets to go to someone else last week.
Oh no! It was contested. It was a
Yeah.
strong competition between the two of us.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go, no, and a cereal. Like you are the idiot of the session. Anyway, so something happened. A creature burst from the waters, a long, elongated sort of centipede with bulging black eyes, and Erwin ran sensibly away. The rest of them heard screeching and had tracked where Erwin had gone badly, eventually finding where they were and finding two small children and encouraging them to leave the sewer as quickly as possible.
We harmed them and sent them to the king.
On a mission to the king, who they just didn't really believe a word of it.
Why would they?
So they just find some random guys in the sewer after their friends been him. Go to the king. Oh yeah, we'll go to the king. No, we won't.
Jax is going to be very disappointed if they haven't.
You ran up, and Serial decided that she would try and attempt a thing to try and wild shape whilst inside the gullet of a creature. Attempted to feed themselves to the creature, failed most heinously, and took some serious damage with a full hit from this beast's mouth. And from its
tried to bite my head off.
Yeah, and from its fire damage was flung down to the ground. Charlie came in to try and save Serial by healing them. Swooped down on his little angel wings, little pidgey angel wings. Pidgey wings. Yeah, pigeon wings.
Little podgy pigeon wings.
Podgy pigeon wings. And healed you, so you didn't actually die. Well, you weren't at 0 hit points, but I think you were close, weren't you? 4?
I was 4.
Yeah, it was a.
I've gone back up to 14 now.
Yeah, it was a bad place to be in melee with a monstrosity that big, as a spellcaster. Yeah, and we ended the round with the creature. The creature was buried its way back under. You are still in that initiative order. I'll just quickly remind you of it. It's Erwin, Serial, Jax, Killian, the Beast, and then good old Charles at the end there.
Where are you?
Am I still the whatever creature I was originally, or am I back to Serial? I can't
You
remember
are in Serial form. You have 1 wild shape left.
Make it count.
So what happened, let me just recap, is the creature took some hits from Jax.
Yeah, and me.
And from Erwin across the way, throwing psychic daggers, I believe, across, so not getting up close.
Oh no!
With the big scaly thing. And then it kind of under the ground in its movement. You don't quite know where it is at this point. And we're back to the top of the round, which is Erwin.
Okay, with my squeaky voice in high-pitched terror mode. Get out of the water! Get up to high ground! And yeah, I'm looking for. I'm literally hanging off the water. Psychic dagger in one hand, trying to get my feet off the ground and hanging onto the wall, and eyes wide in terror, watching for this creature, this beast that may appear any moment.
Let's have a perception check. Is that going to be your action? You could use that as your action to kind of be aware of where the creature is.
Indeed. Hey, going to start strong. 5.
Woo! You see the kind of broken brick and rubble where it dived down. It leaves a small crater about maybe a couple of inches deep. Then the kind of rock piles in around it, so it doesn't appear to be a tunnel that one can follow. You look down, you see the water kind of trembling, but from this you can't pick up whence the creature has gone. Would you like to use a bonus action at all?
No, I'm going to hold my action basically as a attack opportunity as soon as it appears.
That would be your action you would have to hold, and if you're using, I'll let you use your bonus action as your perception, because it's not a big thing. You're just okay. Looking.
Yeah, I'm holding my action.
Yeah, okay. You hold your action and just have a look. Okay. So Serial, you are prone in some water, feeling pretty soggy and sorry for yourself.
Right, can I get up from there, or do I have to go over to the bridge? How can I get out of the?
There are stairs. The side where Erwin is. If you look on your thing, bing, bing.
Oh, no. She'll have to go back the other way under the pipe to get out. Those steps are on.
Those steps are on the actual thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
You've got the. No, this is the. I'm seeing this is the edge of the kind of curve of the pipe.
I'm not seeing a ping.
Oh. Here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I'm seeing that as. Where do we think those stairs go then?
Press and hold.
These stairs.
Can I get up there? is my question.
Well, that platform here, pinging
Well,
now,
normally climbing is
higher
like
than that one.
half the movement. So how high is the rampy thing?
That one is there. You could try and scrabble your way out. Yeah, certainly, Sarah, if you wanted to, or you could try and move along. Oh yeah, that goes up this side to the bridge. I see what you mean, John. That's downstairs, isn't it? Going that way. Yeah, I get you now. Sorry, I can see that now. Couldn't see the shadow properly on the little steps there.
So you use half your movement to stand up, and then the other half to sort of scrabble up the thingy because it takes two steps to get everyone in climb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna stand up and try and scrabble up onto this here.
Yeah,
it's a curved wall. Should be impossible.
You're quite tall, being an elf as well. How tall are you, Sarah?
About 7 foot, aren't I? 6 foot.
What?
No, not
7 foot?
You are tall. No. You're not as tall as Kills, but you are tall. I think you can probably reach with a low DC.
Can I get there?
Well, that's the curve of the thing, so you could probably get to here with a climb. No, maybe
Where's
like
where
here.
you pinging? I can't see you pinging.
Oh, hold on, maybe I'm pinging on the wrong layer.
The next one down. The next one down from there. Yeah.
Can you see the ping now?
Yeah.
There? So I can get to there. There.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, I scrabble up there. So I'm up the water. And then
No louder.
that's my action. I can still do a spell, can't I?
It was a bonus action spell.
So you've done your movement,
I've done my movement, yeah.
an action and a bonus action.
Yeah, action and bonus actions.
So,
So you can do a spell.
My action is I'm going to give Jackson, I'm going to give him ball strength by, what's the spell called? By doing
Hold on.
enhanced ability.
Hold on.
Jax is big.
So be bigger and stronger.
So basically, with enhanced ability, it says the target has advantage on strength check, and his or her carrying.
He
capacity levels.
already will have advantage.
Because I'm big, I already have advantage
he's
on
big.
strength.
Can you give him like a dex space advantage or something like that?
I can give him anything he wants. What would be the best one for you?
The one for me would be the con one. Because that gives you
Constitution
2
one.
hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I can do the bear's endurance then. This target has advantage on the constitution check. It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost when the spell ends.
Cool.
You want that one instead?
That would be more useful.
Yeah,
That's a
okay.
good one.
So roll those 2d6 for your good fellow Massive Jax.
Massive Jax.
That's a good band name.
Massive Jax.
Massive Jacks.
No,
I got 8.
8. I will take him.
my new band name is Ruinous Mound. That's my new
You've got 8.
Ruinous Mound.
that's my new my new
There you
Doom
go.
Doom prog rock.
Oh, what was it? I heard today. I was like fungus slime.
Fungus slime, that's good.
Fungus
that
slime.
definitely sounds like a stoner.
Yeah, that is
Stoner
like
rock.
stoner metal.
Or something like that.
Played on didgeridoo. Got him played on didgeridoo.
Yeah, that's it. But making a guitar sound like a didgeridoo playing. But bonus action, please, Sarah. If
Bonus
you're
action, I'm going to do Balm of Summer Courts on myself and boost myself a bit up.
So, D6s.
The transaction spend, so I'm going to just spend one D. What is it, D6?
Yeah, you
One D6.
did further back.
So I'll do one more. I'm going to do 2. I've only got 1.
Okay.
Good
Oh,
idea.
dear. Oh, dear. Let's get Charles.
I got another one.
Oh, no. Every little, you know what they say, every little helps. Every little helps, everyone. That is your turn. Sucked
That is my
up.
turn done.
Yeah, Jax, it's you up next, my friend.
So I am going to just step into the middle of the waterway,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to be quite stompy.
Okay.
Vibrationy.
And then I'm going to hold my action to twonk something if it comes near me.
Okay.
Basically, when I can see it, I've got a 10-foot reach, which pretty means that, you know,
This comes up from underneath you.
officially still would trigger it. And yeah.
Yeah.
It gets 2 stabbiness. So yeah, so I'm going to hold my action. Bonus action, I don't really have any, I believe, that are going to be any use at the moment. Because I've used that, I've used that, I've used that.
I'm running out. I'm using the spells up now.
Yeah. So I have no useful bonus action.
When you hold it,
Is it?
can it be any action?
It can be any action you can that it takes one action to do.
So like that I could hold.
Yeah, you can hold an Eldritch Blast. Say, I will hold Eldritch Blast till the creature reveals itself.
Okay.
Or something like that. That's quite okay to do.
Sorry.
But you have to say, I
Okay.
hold it, and then the way you hold an action, you say, I hold. You say a trigger, which is like when I see the creature, and then you say what your thing would be.
Okay.
And that kind of changes,
It
not
uses
initiative.
it uses your reaction that round
Yeah,
to
yeah.
trigger that.
So if the creature attacked you and you had a reaction spell and you did that instead, but your reaction would kick in beforehand anyway.
So yeah, it basically takes place of your attack of opportunity
So
or your
I
shield.
didn't know if it
anything
was
like that.
just. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I didn't know if it was
Just
just
like a melee.
A
or
melee
something.
thing.
No, you can do it with
or
anything that
what?
takes an action.
Because I've never really held an action.
Interestingly, you've got this thing hexed, haven't you?
You have.
Have I?
Yes.
Yeah, you hex
Pretty
space
sure you
curse
hexed
it.
the last one. Just read
oh,
hex.
yeah.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that one of them actually lets you know where things are.
That's hilarious. If you can hex someone,
It
know where they are.
might,
It's
it might be
amazing.
Hunter's Mark. It might be Hunter's Mark that allows you to know where it is.
You know the location of it on Hunter's Mark, don't you, when you're a ranger?
Yeah.
Within forever, I think, or it's a ridiculous amount of space.
Concentration. It's a concentration thing, and like sort of
Is it like a
But
couple of
I
miles
know
or something?
some of them it means they can't hide from you,
Yeah,
and you
just-
know where they
Yeah,
are.
it's
and
Hunter's
stuff.
Mark. It's not.
Even when you expanded it. Just check it's not in the expanded bit or not. Which dies? No, it's not on that one.
Oh, well. That would have been useful.
That would have been.
Come it that way.
You're going that way. It's like sonar from your little dragon horns. Boom, boom, boom. No,
I've got Hunter's Mark, but I haven't got that as a druid.
no, it's a ranger's thing normally on that, unless you might class. So you're standing in the water, up to your knees in God, just above your knees in God knows. Killian is yours.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold my action for when I can see the creature.
Uh-huh.
And as my bonus action, am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
do your bonus action. It doesn't affect.
Now, Killian ain't gone waste no pastries, but he does have a lemon with a wedge cut out of it still.
Yeah.
He's gonna hurl that into the water to try and like disturb the water a bit more, but not where Jax is. More like either over here or over here.
Okay.
Ding it!
So you're throwing a wedge of lemon.
Yeah.
Nice.
But try and coax it out.
I like this. Let's draw a lemon
Hope
wedge.
it's citrus
Where are you putting that?
tolerance.
So I don't know.
Allergic to lemons?
I really hope it's got a high alkaline content.
Oh,
It's going to be a pretty manky lemon. Didn't that come from the other side of the bridge before we even met Erwin?
See, so that's like
Yeah.
this like dry. It's like throwing a rind into the water.
I'm pretty sure that was before we met Gunther. I'm
Where
pretty
did
sure
you
that
get your slice of lemon from?
Estelin.
Oh, a fucking slice of lemon? A
yeah.
lemon slice? Yeah.
Where they gave me that with it was literally like I asked for a meal and they gave me a tiny little thing of meat with one lemon.
No, it
wedge.
was in Southgate. It was in Southgate.
I was fuming.
Are you sure it wasn't the pub in Estelin?
No, in Estelin they got
So-
poison. They got poison with fish.
Yeah.
So the monster's coming. You throw a lemon in, and the first thing everyone says is that the lemon from so and so? No, it is. It's conversation happening.
Odds or evens.
Where the lemon
So
taste.
I'd have to throw it on.
Okay,
Odds, evens.
go on then.
So odds.
Odds.
It's odds. So what side?
I get to
That
choose
side.
where it goes because I just started drawing it. There's your lemon wedge.
There you go then.
Lemon wedge in the water. Okay.
That I love you, but That isn't a lemon wedge.
That looks more like a grub. It's probably what the lemon wedge looks like now.
If that's a lemon wedge, that's the biggest lemon wedge I've ever seen. That's 5 feet across.
Yeah,
That's a
lemon wedge
lemon.
is the same size as us.
I did not specify how big the wedge was.
A lemon wedge.
Bag of holding.
Yeah. It's a bag of holding.
Where have you been holding that?
Do you really want to know?
No. I really don't want to know.
Killian has some interesting hiding places.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's Charles's go. Charles flaps his arms, his wings rather. He doesn't flap his arms. He knows how to fly, and will hover actually above Jax
he can
if he
hover.
can.
Is he going to poop
Does he
on
you don't
Jax
have to
for-
land when you're moving and flying, do you? You can still be.
I
in
don't
the air.
know. This,
So I think normally it's so they will specify they have hover as an ability,
Oh, okay.
which means you can stay in space. Otherwise, you have to move every
Land.
round as you are flying.
Okay, I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't.
he can circle.
Is
He
it-
might not be able to hover.
Yeah, you should just circle above
Yeah,
Jackson's
but as
head.
long as you move, as long as you're moving this round to
Hmm.
above Jax, that's one movement. Next round, you've got to continue flying, so you
Oh.
have to move again.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, so let me.
Whereas, some things like beholders can hover, they have it actually says flying speed 50 hover or whatever
okay.
it is,
Uh,
and then they can just
Sit
float
in
in
place.
one space and just stay there.
he's gonna go. He's gonna try and get like space us out so that we have. He's not gonna go on Jax. He's gonna space out so he can go there, and he will hold a. He's gonna hold, I think, mind spike or
Ooh.
something like that.
Always a good choice.
Yeah, he's gonna hold. Oh no, he's gonna hold. Do I have mind spike? I thought I had mind spike.
I think he's had it because I think he's used it before.
Yeah, he's used it. Or something like that. What are radiance?
Mine
I feel
slips.
like that
Mind
only got
sliver,
level
that's
on
the
belt.
one.
Mind
Mind
sliver is
sliver. It's my cantrip. That's what I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold that. Just waiting.
Mine like is a higher level.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of the thing, just the wrong wording. Back to you, Owen.
Is it not coming out?
No, apparently not. Charlie goes last after it. Oh, right. I'm going to move, and why am I doing this? So I'm going to.
Come and cower behind the Dragon Ball.
Oh, actually,
No, it killed the kid, and that's kind of a thing I don't like.
Yeah.
Just going to measure up. 5 there, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move to there. I also move action.
yes.
Move to here.
Oh.
And then I'm going to hold an action,
Yeah.
hold my main action, and convert it into a move action to run away if it appears.
Okay.
And I intend to run back to where I am.
hmm
As a bonus action, I'm going to keep an eye.
So we're going fishing with an Owen.
Fishing with an arrow. I can move 35. I can move real fast. I can be back behind that wall in no time. Yeah, fishing with Owen.
Owen fishing. Okay, I like this. It makes me
Sorry.
very full of joy.
We're all like, where is this thing? Where is this thing? And Owen's just like this against the wall. It's like, no. Just like flat against it.
Serial, it's your turn.
Don't know what to do. I've
Mm.
got multiple spell slots now.
Creature being
Got a wild shape
sneaky.
there. You could turn into something.
Now, I will, as your DM, give you a
Yeah.
little tip
Oh, sure.
Okay.
for a creature that moves beneath the ground is going to make some sort of disturbance in the earth.
Disturbance in the force.
A disturbance in the force.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like a million voices cried out. No.
And then we're silenced.
It's there is a way of seeing in Dungeons and Dragons called tremor sense.
That's nice.
Do you,
Okay.
that if you that's called blind sight or echolocation, but there's actually something that can, if you found a creature that can tremor sense, you might be able to figure out where this creature's
Oh,
going.
might.
Jackson's the king of knowing what all the creatures do. Jackson, is there a giant mole I can be?
Just be a regular mole.
Do you know, I like the idea. You're actually asking Jackson, is there a mole I can be?
Not Matt.
Matt, is
What?
there a mole she can be?
No, I like the idea of Serial the druid going to Jackson the Hawk and going, you've been around. Is there a crazy creature I could probably turn into?
Like, you've been around a bit, haven't you?
No. Seen any giant moles? Is that a thing?
Well, there's definitely like lesser moles which have 15-foot tremor sense.
Oh.
Badgers don't.
Can you filter by senses?
Badgers don't, but they can burrow, so you can actually go after it.
Oh, do
that.
that.
That's not a good idea.
Do that. Go on.
I'm a
sick
bit more wary now. I got almost bitten.
Chasing a massive insectoid through the basement of a sewer
Yeah,
as a badger.
You can be a normal mole that has a 15-foot tremor sense, or you can be a giant badger that can chase.
Pick your poison.
Do you want to
Has
know
the
where
giant
it
badger
is?
got any common sense? No.
Hang on. Let's do.
Is there any other creatures that have got tremor sense? Is my question.
Yeah. You can't search animals and... I don't know if you can actually do a
That's
search.
literally what I've just googled.
I love that, Matt. Literally what I've just googled.
I think can you not put it as a filter on D&D Beyond?
I don't know, but creatures that have known to have tremor sense include bullet, black pudding, cave lord, purple worm, earth elemental, flail snail. What's a flail snail? That sounds awesome.
Flail snail. Do that. I don't care what it is. Do a
Do it.
flail snail.
Flail snail looks like I've got to Google it.
Flail snails are earth-based creatures that are highly sought after by hunters due to the fact they produce a number of valuable resources. Their body parts and colourful shells could be used to produce several protective magical items.
If you turn
they're
into one
not-
of them, someone's going to hunt you down and turn you into some.
They're elemental. You can't turn into them.
Oh. I mean...
There is a druid thing that allows you to turn into earth, though, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's circle of the moon.
Yeah, you can turn
Oh,
into
they're
an earth.
wicked! Look at them. Oh, you
Hold on,
can't
close
see it.
up.
I'll send you.
You can't see bright lights in cameras.
Bright
Bloody
light.
I'll send you a picture of it. Hang on.
For anyone on YouTube, Google it. It is hilarious.
There you go. That's a flail snail. They are pretty. I like them. Any other joy?
Not.
Whoa!
I need to
It
be
is
one
weird.
of them.
What a beautiful boy.
Yeah.
Toby was like, you mean
Really
me?
pretty.
Oh god. Oh dear.
Serial, are you going to
said-
wild shape into something, or are you just standing still? Are we waiting all this for badger finding?
The only thing I can find is a normal mole. So
I
a
think I
normal
might
mole.
just turn into a mole then,
Okay.
rather than a badger. Because I don't want to. I don't want to have to chase under. I don't want to chase it under the
So
thing.
you use
So-
your.
So I've turned into a mole.
Live in a hole. Da, 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 da.
Jax, what are the stats of the mole?
So you are. Speed 20, borrow 5.
5.
0, yeah. Oh, hang on.
10.
Mole. Should I just send you it, Lou, on the.
Yeah, send it me. Thank you.
Oh, giant mole? You can't become a giant mole.
No, I
I
can't.
want to be a giant mole. I want to be a giant mole.
Everyone wants to be a giant mole.
Oh, hang on. What rating is that? Oh, no, you can't turn into one of them. That's too pokey. There's
Too
a dog
small.
mole.
Power mole. D and
It's a
D.
power mole. What level do you have to be a power mole?
No, I said it's a powerful mole, as in it's a power
Oh.
mole. Hench mole.
There's a dog mole, which is challenge rating 1, which I think you can turn into at 8, I think.
Level 8, right.
They have blind sight 30 and much better stats.
And what's their tremor sense?
Oh, well, blind sight should do it. A normal mole has tremor sense 15.
Mole. No, blind sight means you can see in without having to see. Tremor sense means you can sense tremors or vibrational stuff. Whereas blind sight wouldn't allow you to see through the floor, would it? I think you still have to have a line of sight, wouldn't you? With blind sight?
Blind sight can perceive its surrounding without relying on sight within a specific region. Creatures without eyes, such as oozes, creatures with echolocation or heightened senses, such as bats and true dragons, have this sense.
So it would need echolocation, so it would need to bounce off a wall. That's what I think. In the tremor sense would actually.
Yeah, no, mole has tremor sense 15.
Yeah. So.
The
Mole.
tremor, it's this thing's going to be making tremors, isn't it? So I'll be better with tremor.
Okay. So you mole.
Oh, no.
The action.
Have you sent me the details yet?
I was trying to get it on a stat block, but I couldn't find it.
It's got 6 hit points. Has a 20-foot movement, 5-foot burrow, and you're never going to do any damage, so don't bother.
You're a mole. Live with it.
And 20 movement.
Oh my god.
5-foot burrow. And what's the tremor sense?
Tremor sense is 15 foot.
Okay. You morph into a mole.
Yeah.
Can you? No, you can hunt for this creature if you wish to. But you're gonna.
Just use my tremor sense. But where did it disappear last? Can you put me where it disappeared last?
Literally around where Jackson's standing right now.
Okay.
It was in front of
It's
me.
a bonus
so
action
it
for
disappeared.
launches.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, is it as an action to change for?
It's an action to shift.
Yeah, for some get it as a bonus action.
Yeah, it disappeared into the wall there.
Then how far away is that?
Question?
From where you stand currently, you do not sense the critter.
Okay. I'm going to move there.
Okay.
I know I can't do it again, but I'm going to move it there for next move.
From
cool.
there, you do not sense anything. You've moved. Your normal. What's the movement speed of the mole?
20 foot.
20. So you move 10 to that way. You don't sense anything within 15 feet of you in the radius.
You're going to go curving down the curve of the pipe.
Oh yeah, like a little half pipe mole. do
Mole, really?
a 360. Do a backflip.
Do a backflip.
Yeah.
Although, to be honest, do you want to be a mole floating in sewage?
No.
Keep your mouth shut.
Where you stand now, your tremor sense gives you nothing.
Okay.
Oh dear, that thing could literally be underneath me and you wouldn't see it coming.
That's
uncomfortable.
So yeah,
That's
at the
uncomfortable.
moment, it's not left with Jackson essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's it. I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me just track something.
Who's the most delicious? Dun, 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 dun. If it wasn't copyrighted, just imagine Jaws music being played right now. Bum, 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 bum.
What was that thing to get the angles, Jax? Was it N or something ridiculous when you're drawing a line?
I think it was Q.
Q. Oh yeah, it's Q up things, wasn't it?
I've gone that way then.
That was me.
Alright.
Pink, purple. Mine are pink. Yours are sort of teal colour and
Ah, yeah, so done it.
turquoise.
Turquoise.
Okay. yeah. So it's Sarah's gonna go. Killian. No, it's Jackson's go. Sorry.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
My large jack size. Do I
Huge
fit
Jack man.
Do I fit under? the bridge?
Oh no!
It's his cheeky little face after he says something like that. I
knew
love
he was
him.
gonna try and get us.
Love him.
Yeah.
I had no idea what Jack had just said.
Yeah, sorry.
As Hugh Jackman. Yeah.
Huge Jackson.
Do I fit under the bridge, or would I be able to walk under the bridge?
With a duck, you could get under it. Not holding a duck, no.
Just see a duck floating through that. Oh, I love that.
It's washed out of someone's
I'll
bath
get my
down
coat.
into the sewers.
Well, as Erwin seems to be believing it's gone that way, I will move up to the bridge.
Leaving? Hoping not. I want to be wrong.
Well, if it comes and attacks you, I should be able to twonk it from there as well, and then I'm going to
Come
repeat.
to attack me, I'll be long gone.
Well, the downside is its action happens before the reaction.
I'll be long gone one way or the other.
That's fine. But yeah, I will hold my action to twonk it if it comes in range.
Okay. Killian, it is your go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well. I'm still sat for.
Watching the lemon wedge gradually sink beneath because sewage has got
It's so dense though.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
imagine
so
it's
solid,
the
just
water
like-
tension on the top, and it's gradually subsuming it. Like,
Yeah. It's not even like
Well, there's
sudden.
got to be ripples going through the long
Actually, I think it'd be the other way around because it's so dry. It's probably sank. It's just slowly floating back to the surface.
Yeah, it's like,
you dry up the entire sewer into this one lemon wedge, the creature is revealed.
I just shriveled up prune.
This giant, now toxic bomb of a lemon wedge that you can use to like ruin someone by Constitution saving throws. Grenade!
Is it glowing?
It like
That's
suddenly
actually-
goes, eat it! Ah, little arm sprout out. Hi! No!
Hello, my honey. Hello, my honey.
Is my lemon wedge glowing yet?
No, it's
Damn it.
No.
That
One
would
day,
be so
one day.
cool if it
Your lemon wedge still remains a non-magical lemon wedge.
Great.
Damn it.
You do not have to attune to your lemon wedge.
Okay.
I got him.
Okay.
Get over off his chair now.
Yes! Yes!
I am going to. So, I have. I don't know if that's a good idea though or not. Because I've got aromatic leaves.
Are you making a cocktail?
No, I was going to get one of the leaves
Bit of
and
mint
like
in there. Stir. Crush my.
drop it over the edge. And you know
Brown
when a
sugar.
leaf lands on
Some
the
Mai
water
Tai.
and it ripples out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You're going to drop a
Tried to
leaf.
I'm
find it with
thinking-
food and leaves.
You're thinking logically.
I'm thinking
You become your nan. This is worrying.
I don't want to
Yes, it's
become
good.
my nan.
Uh,
She's a scary woman.
okay, you're going to drop some aromatic
so
leaves on the
no,
surface. and-
just one.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
you
gonna
don't want to waste
just-
all four.
No, one aromatic leaf. I'm just gonna hold it over the edge and drop it. So but I'm gonna like go to like here and drop it. Here.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna leave like a trail of things
Of objects.
to see where it pops
Can
up.
you draw the
Open a
leaf?
bottle of
I
creme de
wanna
menthe.
leave
Just
the
sprinkle that on.
Yes, I will draw the aromatic leaf in a nice green.
Not that green. That's too bright.
Oh, I thought they were very aromatic, very fresh. What
That
do you want
one.
that kind of leafy green? There we are. So
Toxic.
here is our little leafy
Oh my
thing. And that's its
I can
little...
surf that leaf downhill.
That's a leaf. Okay, yeah. So you
It
can
looks
make...
like a face mask.
Now.
Look, this isn't an art competition. This is Dungeons and Dragons, where we're trying to track a beast with lemon wedges and aromatic leaves. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just leaving a
please.
trail.
Making a soup. Making a soup.
It's the way you said, what are you doing, making a cocktail and all of
It's going to go, oh, thirsty after that bite of druid, and then come back.
It's sewage cocktail.
Yeah. Oh.
Delicious.
Oh, it was... Can you make a perception check, please?
Have I broken you?
Killian
Yeah, a little
Lord,
bit. Yeah.
make
Hold
a
on.
perception check, please.
It's
Dear
the creme de
God,
menthe that comes in later. It's like
find this
sprinkled in.
creature. Please.
And it's not one of them,
Please.
is it?
Yeah, just remember, we might not actually
1d4
want to
next ability
find
check.
this
Who gave you that?
creature.
You did.
Oh, you can have it then. Yeah, you can do that. So the ability check. Oh no, yeah.
It's not, is it?
Yeah, it is.
What, a perception check is an ability
Yeah.
check?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Give you an extra d4. Good old Charles. He is useful for something.
fucking need it.
Double one. Giving you a grand total of 5.
3.
No.
For a perception.
The leaf
3.
is on the water. The wedge is slightly lower in the water.
Is it still drifting? Hasn't made it there yet.
The lemon wedge vanishes beneath the surface. You are sad.
Those it hasn't gone like, whoop.
What is up with this pen? This pen
see.
sucks.
Oh dear.
What doth the creature do?
That's the question. That's the one we're all trying to answer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Killian, by the way, Killian can just see me in gloomy light because just within my range of.
I'm in this one, aren't I? This is what I can see.
You're in
Yeah,
the
that's-
space with Charles.
That's the bright light. You can get another 30 out from that of
It's not.
dim
It's 20. It's 20.
Oh yeah, you can't see me. I'm in the darkness. You can't. See me.
You can only see Charles. Oh no, you can see a mole.
Yeah, I'm old.
Charles and a mole.
Charles
I-
and a mole. Great.
I have no way to. Oh, time to look at my backpack.
Gonna
What have I
be
got in my
about
backpack?
here. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Mary?
It is Charlie's go.
Oh no, that's the worst thing in the world. Oh.
Charles says, "Where on earth is this damn thing? I can't see anyone but you, Killian. Where? Okay, have you seen the creature?" And he's going to have a look, and he rolls a 9 plus something
We're good at this.
terrible. No, Charles does not know where the creature has gone either.
Inventory.
He will kind of he will fly to the other side to see if he maybe get a better view from the other side. So he's going to just go boop, over to the other side of the pipe, like that. Whoop, over the other side. Win.
Oh god, this is so stupid. All right, I'm going to pull out my backpack. A hammer.
Mm-hmm.
A simple bull peen hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Curse the very gods. Curse the very gods themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the middle of this bridge and wonder what the hell where my life went wrong, and start hammering on the bridge.
You break the bridge.
Are you trying to
I
break-
am a goblin. I will not break this bridge.
It resonates, connecting the two sides, so it's rumbling not just through the bridge. It kind of
I was
then
hoping for that.
sends
Like,
it along
I ring it like a bell.
the stone, and it reverberates along. You stand there hammering on this bridge, trying to coax this creature out from whence it has vanished to. Serial.
Here's a mole. It's going to move. 520.
20, yeah.
Yeah.
Your little legs are very small.
I'm going to move to here, and then I'm going to do another sweep. See if I can see it. Quick question.
Yeah.
I'm worried now.
Can I still use perception while in
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
E mode?
You use Serial's stuff for that.
Yeah.
What does it count as? An action? What does it count as?
I'm going to say you can make a perception as a mole. Just now.
Okay.
You can do it.
I'm going
As
to do
part of
perception
your
as a mole.
looking round.
And then I'm going to do the tremor check.
Well, your tremor sense is automatic.
Oh,
Making
It's
a,
a
make a
sense. It's like-
focused, make a focusing check to kind of look where it is, using all your abilities. You can make it roll a perception check. That'd probably be your action.
That's what I'm going to do then. I've just lost my thing. Lost my thing. No.
Eyelashes
I'm not
are
serious.
so itchy.
Yeah, a little bit. You scratch your eyes.
Itch your eyelash.
Hang on a minute.
My
I've lost cereal. I have to
eyelashes.
bring it back.
It's all right.
I'm a little worried that we'll split the party up. It's like everyone's in the front, and suddenly there's a gobbling sound. Turn around, and there's like there's a feather floating down on the water. Like, oh.
What do you think I'm putting on there next? Charlie boy, come here. Duke.
Charlie's like god of nature thingy with like thunder abilities.
Oh, that,
Charlie gets to explode it from the inside.
Oh
Not
yeah,
in a
can you
tunnel.
imagine that? Like thunder
not in
waving
a
out
tunnel,
from in
not
the
in
belly.
a tunnel. We're in a tunnel. Like shotgun blast in tunnels can deafen hundreds of people.
Like the thunder wave can be heard like 300 foot away anyway.
Mm.
But yes, if you're inside the thing's gob and it fails its saving throw and it's thrown 10 foot away from you.
Thunderwave it. Yeah.
I've got to get in its
I
belly
have
first.
got-
We all know how well that went.
Yeah. I'm not doing jumping into its mouth again. I've
You
got
did now.
14.
You're a mole. You're smaller. It'd be an easier DC.
You don't have to go in through its mouth, you have a burrow ability.
Oh no!
Rolling at its
Yay!
furious mole hands on its skin.
Oh. You bad man!
Going through its rib cage.
What was that perception
Uh-huh.
check?
14.
14.
I've just got images of it trying to burrow somewhere else now.
Oh no!
Well, we were talking about where the stone excretes from. You see, so yes.
And I'm regretting that sentence.
Yeah. You look about. You put your little paw to the ground. Put your little mole nose on the floor. Nothing that you can feel.
Then I do a
or
tremor
sense.
check.
That is including everything. Nothing you can feel, smell, see, or sense.
Oh. Oh.
It's long gone.
Jax.
Um,
I'm listening. I'm just going to get chocolate.
That's all right.
I thought Matt had frozen then. I was like, is he okay?
Jax is trying to figure out a plan of attack.
I know, you just... for a minute I thought he'd frozen, then I was like, no, that's his... Right,
Thinking
what can I
very-
do? Yeah.
This is.
I'm thinking.
This is gamer face.
You're a wild. Used to creatures in the wild, Jax.
Yeah. Well, my concern is we sent the kids off the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, we would have heard them dying.
Well, they've had 3 rounds. They
Yeah.
could be way up the other tunnel towards the entrance.
Yes, it's
That
true.
was Owen's mark.
I'm going to move. So I'm going to move back up to there.
Don't leave me.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that sort of being 4 times Jax's weight, he's actually making a lot of thumpy noises moving around.
Yeah, that's probably scaring it away though, because you're a big, heavy monster and it's a scavenger. So it's probably like, I'm not touching that. It's too big. Couldn't eat it.
Maybe. And I will hold an action to attack something if it comes into range.
Okay. Killian.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. Do apologise.
You alright?
Yeah. Just nearly exploded.
I know. It sounds like you okay.
It's kind of like one of those hiccup things that happens.
Can I give Lou an alternate suggestion for her mole? Because I found a better option, which would be much better.
Right. You see that look he's got on his face?
Yeah.
This
He
is
says
where I
that.
say something and it goes terribly, very weird.
Rather than a mole, Lou could have turned into a cave badger, which has tremor sense 60 foot.
Okay.
Cave badger.
Okay.
What the hell's a cave badger?
You just want me to be a cave badger now. Can I be a
Badger
cave
from-
badger?
Shall we redact it? For next time, maybe. Because
It has a 30-foot move and a burrow speed of 15.
it's gone
and then you
too
become
far in terms of turns. If it was
mole.
nearer, yeah, it would have made
Yeah.
sense to. But no, not at the moment. But keep that in your notes,
Yeah.
Cyril.
Note it down. Note that down.
The
Cave
badger, the
badger.
tremoring.
Cave.
Cave badger.
My go.
Well, the other thing is, has Serial seen a cave badger to be able to mimic one?
No.
Probably.
I don't know if she's seen a mole either, to be fair.
You would have seen moles. You're from the forest. Plenty of moles in the forest. It's an old saying. I don't know. I was going to make up an old saying.
I knew you were going to try and come up with
I
something
can-
stupid. I was like, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Come on,
Right.
Kills.
So,
It's you.
I don't like the fact that Charlie's getting away from me. Charlie will not be able to see.
Yeah, Charlie's on the very edge of
Yeah.
perception.
So,
That's the edge of the light, and then there's dim.
Yeah,
So-
dim 15
yeah,
foot.
but this is Charlie.
You know how good Charles rolls.
Charlie's dim anyway.
Oh, burn.
Oh, unfair.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Says the elf that jumped into the mouth of a...
Yeah. So,
Weremouth.
so I would like to move.
Yes, where would you like to move, Killian Norn?
How far can you move?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, so can I move 15 feet?
Yeah, and then do something.
Um,
And then you can break up your movement and do it again.
and then
Move a bit more. What are you doing? Keep an eye on your lemon wedge.
So I want to move that way.
It's sun,
15
hasn't it?
feet,
Oh God, no! Please,
Go
this
to
no,
that.
no.
Yeah,
And then is that where the pipe is?
that's where the pipe is, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Don't smoke a pipe.
Can I try and get over the pipe again, please?
Well, yeah, we had a acrobatics, I think, for this, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Get over.
I used that last time, didn't I?
I think it was acrobatics because it was balancing, unless you want to kind of vault over it, which you can use athletics for. I'll let you use athletics. To kind of
Yeah.
hand over, like, kind of thing.
Yeah. Can
You
I?
know what they call it, a pass. You know what they call it, a cat pass, don't they, in parkour?
I have no idea what drugs you've taken.
They call it a cat pass, where you put your hands down and then you tuck your legs.
Wow.
And what
It was the way you just
No,
went. They
this
call
is-
it a
this is
cat
not related to
pass.
the conversation, but I don't know what drugs you've taken.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just like, I don't know what drugs you've taken, but
Many of them, but not for a many long time. So,
15 minutes, please.
yeah, that's a long time. D&D, that's...
how many days?
uh,
So 13.
You
Do I make
get,
a very loud, big splash in the water?
No. You
Damn it.
get over, but you nearly go. You like claws on the edge because you were just on the
Okay,
DC
so
for getting
I'm-
over.
Let's run into the wall.
I was just about to touch it, and then I was like, I'm not touching this laptop, just in case.
5, 10, yeah, you're quite.
Even John's like,
I'm going to
"Don't
let you
do
get to there.
Okay,
the
so
pipe.
I'm next to Charlie.
Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't see very much. It was getting a bit dim.
You know, sometimes you instantly
Why
regret
doesn't he
something.
have a like?
And then is that my whole thing done?
That's your move. You done a move.
Okay, so I've done a move. And then this thing, I'm never too sure about how much I can do in a thing.
A move, an action, a bonus action, and a reaction is typically what you can do in one round.
Okay, I'm going to do something very, very stupid. I'm going to get pastry out of my bag
Yeah.
and I'm going to throw it into the water.
How many things do you want me to draw in this water?
I want you to draw a delicious... I've actually got down here, look, delicious pastry.
Okay.
Gillian, it's not working, Gillian. Because it doesn't like scented leaves. It
So
doesn't
is this
like
all
rotten
water
lemon.
here?
Water stops about there. You can see it peter out.
Oh, okay, only stops there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so what I want to do is if the water stops here,
Yes.
I want to try and throw it like over to here.
Throw it at Jackson.
So what's your? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, you can throw it that far. Yeah. Okay. Right.
What did
okay.
you want to know? What's my
No,
one?
no, it's all right. It's a,
Go on, what's my
I
one?
was going to say, what's your dex score? Oh, very low.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you can chuck it back.
You throw it that way and hit it straight into
So
Charlie's
this
face.
is one of them little guys like this, and there is
Oh,
a,
Jackson catches it and goes, "Oh, thanks, I was hungry," and then munches it down.
and it has a little cherry on there as well with a little. Boop. There you go.
What the fuck even is that?
That's a little cupcake with a cherry on the top,
Wait,
some
who's
sort of
Jerry?
thing. Yeah.
Bravo.
Do you know what it looks like?
I don't want to know.
It looks like SpongeBob wearing a cowboy hat.
It does. Let's draw
I
that.
can see it. I can see it.
Let's
see
have
it.
that
Yeah.
instead. Let's draw little SpongeBob's legs. No, that's not Peter. Getting distracted. Back to the game in hand.
You actually went on freehand then to draw little SpongeBob legs.
I did.
You're stood on my charger, babe. You keep pulling it down.
Killian throws a pastry.
Because
Well,
even
that
then
is
it
a
would bend up like
contributing
on the ground, wouldn't it? As it
Yeah,
rolls.
it's not as probably allowed throwing
No,
a
but you know
pastry
what I
as
mean?
someone
It
hitting the
would
ground with a
still-
hammer.
It would still make a
Vibration.
vibration.
Okay.
Did you notice my tappy sound?
Yeah, I saw your tappy sound. I heard and felt.
We heard
and
it, we
saw
heard it, we
Yeah,
heard it.
okay. So.
We're good. We're good.
Felt it.
Words are just failing me.
Are they?
Okay.
Never have
How's the
guessed.
pastry shop going?
Charles is like, Killian, I can't see it anywhere. This is not nice. Where's that damn thing gone? He rolls a 9 on his perception check.
If
Charlie.
we have to rely on Charlie to find it, we are screwed.
I know. Oh shit.
You got a 9. Well, I don't. 9 plus very little, I think, for Charles.
Charlie, it's wisdom based.
Oh, yeah, maybe a bit. Yeah. Okay. 9.
Gonna get him to double digits.
Where are we?
Right where your finger is.
12. Yeah. Nothing. Erwin.
Good egg. Wait, where's Eggy? While all of this is going on.
Charles is cradling Eggy. Like,
Are you standing next? You're gonna throw Eggy in there.
Oh, throw Eggy in the water too.
he just like starts stirring. Like, what lovely omelette.
Omelette. Aromatic omelette with pastry.
Yeah. With a hint of lemon.
I'm gonna come back and wonder what the hell just happened here. So it's 10.
This is the silliest fight ever. This is supposed to be petrifying. You're supposed to be scared of this creature lurking beneath your very feet, and you throw lemons at it.
For all we know, it's 20 miles that way at this point. We know where it is.
You're going straight down.
Yeah. Okay. GM.
Yes.
Right, I'm ping on ping on the map. To me,
Yeah.
that's the wall. That whole line there's a wall.
Yeah, I think that's like an outcropping of the edge of
Is
the
it
wall,
outcropping?
and this is the kind of edge of the pipe itself, if you know what I mean. That's the curvature of the pipe. This is a wall.
Is that a half pipe?
That is a half pipe.
It would be a half pipe, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a full pipe, in fact, actually, because we're seeing a cross section of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but has anyone got a skateboard?
No, not in this game.
Damn it.
Heaven is not a half pipe. Heaven is terrifying. I'm just wondering because I just want to clarify. So that area there, I'm drawing on the map now. That area there is a wall, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's the filler, and that's basically the thickness of the wall itself.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll delete all the stuff I just made. Terrible mess. Can I? There's a delete. Can I? Is there?
I have to do
Yeah.
it.
He has to do it.
Oh,
It's all right.
Sorry. Making a mess with.
It's alright, I can never remember how to do it. You can select it and then delete.
Yeah.
Right, let me select it now. Oh, I'm in the
Right.
wrong.
I can delete
I'm
it.
in the wrong
I know.
layer.
I did it.
Yeah, okay,
I can delete it myself. Aha. Select and delete.
there you go.
Alright, yeah, so I can't really go that. I can't go up that way because I'll be in the water. So I can't sneak along the edge there.
Sorry.
Georgia.
Yeah, I was wondering whether as a mole I could actually sneak along that edge.
Yeah,
with the
there
edge
It's
like-
not an edge; it's a wall. So not really. You can go straight into the water.
You can borrow.
I go, Cyril, I'm going to pick you up, okay? I'm going to
I'm
go
holding the water.
pack. I'm going to go 10 foot, pick up Cyril,
Yeah.
and do a double move to basically back to here
Okay.
with Cyril. I'm putting Cyril down on the ground at this point,
Okay. Back like that.
next to me, in the hallway.
In
so,
the alcove.
in the alcove.
DM,
Next to him.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to turn around as
Hold on.
a free action and go, hey, if Serio could detect it, we can use it as an early warning. We can actually keep going. We don't have to wait for the others.
my question was, could I do a reaction from being carried to a new spot? Or do I have to wait for my turn?
It's. What would,
Remember,
what,
your tremor sense is a sense, like a hearing or sight.
Yeah,
It doesn't really
so
need an
basically,
action.
can I use my tremor sense because he's moved then?
No. That
Well,
would be a natural thing. So when it comes to your turn, you might be able to see it if it was on your turn. But
Yeah, well, I'll
it
put you
is
down as-
your turn now. So
Yeah.
no,
Can I roll a perception, please?
you're just sitting there, fully beady mole eyes, little nose twitching. Let's have a
I have
perception.
put her down because she's on the ground, so tremor
Yeah,
sense should
yeah,
be inactive.
Yeah, you're connected with the floor.
My tremor sense should be my beating heart going.
I've got perception of 25.
Oh, a roll of 25.
Nowhere near us. Thank God.
As you
Oh dear.
stay very still, you sense a rumbling in the floor. You can't
What, friends?
quite work out where exactly, but it is to your
25?
left.
To my left.
So to
So
the
within
map's
15
right.
feet.
Oh, map's right, my left.
Yeah, so
Right,
somewhere this way.
over
That way.
here.
Yeah. And that is with your eye, with your you kind of pick it in the air with your whiskers, not necessarily through your feet.
Oh. It's not 15 feet.
What I'm saying,
Oh,
it's not via your tremor sense that you get that. You rolled a really high perception.
Can I
And it rolled
do
badly on
a-
its stealth.
Stealth. God.
Yeah, well, it's
Terrible.
technically how you're supposed to do it, I guess, isn't it? Stealth roll versus underground advantage. So
Can I move over there?
you can,
Yeah.
as a mole, boop, 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 and up the stairs.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
You can't
Yeah.
jump up the stairs, but you can move to the bottom of the stair. Yeah,
Bottom of the stairs to there, yeah?
you can
Yeah,
probably get on
so-
that step here. Pew, pew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, moly, 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 moles off.
Molly, 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 molly.
Are you
Molly,
re-
molly. Yeah.
You got them? Yeah, cool. All right. Is that your go? Yeah, you haven't got no bonus actions.
Yeah, I'm not going to use any at the moment.
Jax, you can't use most of them because you're a mole.
And you live in a hole.
How obvious is it that serial mold just ran off that way?
You would have. You're standing trying to see this thing, aren't you? Like you'll think that's within your perception quite easily. You're in. You're big. It'd probably be about your eye height at the moment, and you see a suddenly mole go and then scurry.
And at giant-sized Jax, how difficult is it to get up this lip?
Oh, not difficult at all.
It's okay.
Is he going to get through that gap, though? That's the question.
Well, I basically
Yes.
hope I can step over Erwin.
Yeah, you can get in.
No.
Owen just kind of freezes, like,
So that is 30, stepping over Erwin.
I'm now part of Jackson's boot. Going this
Owen
way.
goes to
Ow,
look up
ow,
and then goes.
ow.
It's like, what's
Is
that?
there
No.
Is there an exit up here somewhere? Up the
Yes,
stairs?
there
There is
is.
a little door.
3.
There's
Two
in that
three
room?
doors. Yeah, 3 doors.
Where are the doors?
One there. One there. And one there.
So I'll reveal a bit more so you can see it a bit easier. Hold on.
I can see that. Just zoom in.
Zoom
Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance.
Okay.
Yep, there. I'm not sure if they're doors or cages or cells. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet. We'll find out. We'll
Okay.
find out together.
Well, at this point, I can reach up there.
You can
Assuming
literally,
how
you can
high
literally
is it?
step at that. Alright.
Well, no. What I'm actually thinking is actually prepare an attack if it's up there, if it's coming out. So if it starts heading towards out sort of that way, it means I should be able to get a twonk in. So I'm going to hold my action to.
Did you say twonk? In...
A twonk. Technical.
All right.
Technical.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
I
In
was
fact,
like-
actually, several twonks, but yes, I will.
Is it kind of like a Twinkie?
No,
Gonna give you a real twonking.
it's
Enjoy.
using a pole arm to twonk something. It is not like a Twinkie.
It just sounded like it. I was like, is it like a Twinkie?
Okay.
So yes, I will hold my action and prepare to strike a centipede thing if it comes near me.
Okay. Fine.
He's ready a twonking.
Kills.
Okay, can I see if I know where this creature is? Can I make a perception check, please?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do very well, but...
Roll high, roll high, roll high, roll high, roll high.
6!
No.
High for me.
Yeah.
High for me.
No idea.
Okay. So... From where we are, would I have seen Jackson move? at all?
Yeah, you see him splosh out of the slush in the middle, and kind of
Giant form in the
Okay,
shadows.
so
Yeah.
Shall I dare touch the laptop?
Come on.
Okay. So
And they go. Because it's dark.
I am going to. Oh, I thought it'd frozen then. I really panicked. Oh.
Don't do that.
I didn't mean to. So how far can I move? 30.
30, yeah. 5, 10.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. No. That's on a normal move without a running.
Yeah, and then.
You can double that if you weak to.
Yeah, can I? That's what I was
You
going to
can
ask.
dash.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To there.
Oh, the pitch blackness.
Yep.
Killian! He would bellow.
It's actually his light spell. So if he just casts another one, you go out and you're in pitch.
As a free action, I would
What?
like.
Nope.
As my free action, I'd like to be Killian.
Follow the glow. Follow the
And
glow.
but I'm just like, Charlie, follow me.
Um,
And I'm like,
and so you run off into the darkness.
It's the monsters go first. And Charlie gets eaten. What was that?
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh no! Did Charlie get eaten?
Oh shit! Right,
Okay, ready?
go.
No.
Ten.
Yeah, I know what that is.
That's 3.
Oh, please don't be swallow whole. That'd be horrifying.
Plus
Charlie
4.
+4.
Yeah.
The suspense is
Right,
killing me. What the hell's going on?
Oh no, I don't like it.
Wait, what was that?
2.
Oh, no, Jackson's like, yeah, I'm fine.
Exercise, am I go yet?
Easy come, easy go. Friends, ships, you know, easy come, easy go.
There you go.
How much did you take? Charlie goes down as the creature comes up from beneath him.
Oh, god damn it.
Everyone can see it, surely.
Do they not?
Oh, Erwin will see it.
I'll see it, yeah. I can
Um,
see it, definitely.
do
I
they
can definitely
not
see it,
know
because I've got a
how
purple
to
glow.
go?
I've got my, my sight viewing. I can
Uh,
see all the way to...
straight up underneath Charlie. Charlie vanishes.
Charlie!
Fucking hell, that thing's evil.
It is Charles's go. Charles has to make a death save.
Death save.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, not happening. I am having that thing.
Charlie's gonna roll a death
I left
save.
Charlie.
No, it's not your fault.
I left.
I'll
It
blame
is
you
his
later.
fault.
It's
I'll blame you
probably
later.
Someone was on their own.
Yeah.
Fails his first death save.
Ah.
No. No.
Death saves. I don't understand.
You get 3. Well, it's basically best 3 out of 5. You roll a d20, no modifier. 10 or more is a success. Under 10 is a fail. If you get 3 fails or 3 successes, you either die permanently dead, or stabilize.
Right,
What
stabilise.
are you gonna do if Charlie dies?
What are you gonna do? Charlie's in the gullet of this creature.
Killian is gonna go absolutely apeshit. I tell you that now.
It is Erwin's go.
Yeah, I can be 35. I am literally recklessly running at this thing. Blades are whirring.
Go for it.
I will need to make a dex save. 'Cause I need to jump off this. I need to jump off
Yeah.
this thing.
I'm gonna say it's
Yeah,
an
it's-
acrobatic because you're actively doing it and not like a.
Oh, in a move. Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah,
Acrobatics.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
literally
yeah.
leaping
You're
like
not having to save anything. So.
I'll take damage this year. I'm getting to that thing now.
It's like I'm gonna kill it, and I'm gonna kill it now.
Well, I'm going to get to it. I probably can't kill it, but you know that's not what I'm thinking right now. So acrobatics, see?
Yes, please.
Oh, the gods are with me. 20.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't even stop in pace,
But
and
I don't even
the
notice.
first goblin footfall on the water uses the water pressure to push off. Yeah, like the water tension. You actually run across so quickly.
You
You're
bounce across on a lemon.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
Yeah,
as he-
but-
Oh
That's
no!
good.
You land 1 foot on the aromatic leaf and surf across 1-footed.
Blades out. Ah!
And you smell divine.
It's a sewer. I don't think anyone smells anything at the moment.
Well, you know, he's crushed the leaf with his foot, so like. Oh wow.
it out, please?
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Please roll some attacknesses.
I am attacking. Yeah, this is getting my attack opportunity as well. Sneak attack.
Just quickly,
Sneak
Lou,
attack. No sneak attack.
No
Yeah.
one.
take
No,
that
no one-
blanket off your
Oh.
legs now.
What?
I can see you going. You've got in your comfy spot.
Slow down and sleep again.
Yeah, I could just see her going.
That's why I had the shot clip to stay awake, and it's working. I'm not tired. And I've already had a nap this evening, so it's all good.
Anyway,
Okay.
attacking. Oh, it's 12. I can add it.
No,
Don't know.
That's a no.
I'm adding a D8.
Yeah, I don't think it adds to attacks, does it?
Really? Oh, that's
I think
hang on.
it's
That's a shame because I was me. All right, I'll double check. Let me double check. Probably right there. You're probably right. Action, fusion traits.
Which one is it?
Psychic dice. Hang on, soon.
I don't like this worm. Worm's bad.
It's evil.
Fail an ability check using a skill or tool which you have proficiency.
Skill tool. Okay, fair enough. Can't really. Okay, can't use it for attacks. That's annoying. It's very annoying. Fair enough. Right, moving on. Okay, so 12. My first attack fails,
Okay.
which is very annoying. Okay, action. Second attack.
Oh no, I've cracked my screen again.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Wait a sec. Oh, yeah.
Isn't it something it does like the resin injection screens in and done?
My phone is just beyond repair, so. It's
Oh, 24.
Yeah. Oh dear.
All right. Well, this is my lesser damage, unfortunately, but it is heavy. 6.
Now I've got cold knees and put the blanket back.
6 damage.
6 psychic damage.
6 psychic damage into its chitinous sides.
As a bonus action.
Done
Your bow.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Well, as a GM, if it dives, I want to dive after it. If it dives, I'm going to go after it.
It hasn't. It's not its turn to do anything other than eat Charlie.
It is not touching Charlie.
So,
It's only touched Charlie.
well, it
No,
didn't.
now.
Charlie technically didn't touch the sides. Serial, let's go.
It's
Literally
digesting
just
Charlie.
opened up.
Mole Serial,
Yeah.
you would have heard a commotion, a kind of as Charlie was consumed. Yes.
Are the walls soft enough for me to burrow through?
Yeah, but you've only got a burrow speed of 5 feet. But yes, is the answer.
Go into Serial, blast it.
I might, yeah, there's no point in me being a bloody mole anymore, is there?
It's there. Charlie's dying.
Unless it goes missing again, then I might be useful.
True. It's true.
You
I
turn
mean,
into a cave badger next.
I can't do it next time until
No,
I've got a
you
long
need
rest.
a long rest. Yeah.
Rest.
I run out
Short
of
rest. Yeah.
level 2 spells, level 3 spells. This is my last time of being an animal.
yeah.
That pretty much leaves me with a wild shape or thunder wave.
All right. Oh, your primal savagery, you mean?
Yeah, primal savagery, yeah. Which is a cantrip. I knew that so much in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Advice, please. I don't know what to do, whether to stay a mole or not.
You
Well,
could.
You can bonus action stop being a mole. You're not going to do anything in combat. So
Yeah. I'd love to see it though. You charge as a mole and leap onto this giant
well,
worm.
I'm tempted with the burrow ability because that would actually potentially work. Start crawling inside it.
After Charlie, heal him from the inside.
I mean, he's got, what has he got? 14 HP, so I can use it up before I go.
14.
And then turn back to
It's got
cereal.
no, it's got 1480. It's got 6 hit points.
6.
Oh.
Just a bit
6
different.
before you unwild shape.
You could move to Jax and Jax could throw you at it.
Throw me! Yes.
I
Throw
love
me
that.
at
I
it,
love that.
and then when I hit it, I can burrow into it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
So
sure.
what's your move speed in total?
Please, sir.
20. So you could get to Jax in 10. You've
Yes.
got 5 left. If you
Left.
10 left, but 5 is burrow speed. So if you hold the rest of your action, I guess it would be. If you hold your action and say your rest of your action is to burrow into the creature,
Yeah,
I think
I'll do that.
I will allow it.
that's,
Okay.
that's hilarious.
So
It all depends on you now. You have to do a good throw.
I'm going to go to Jackson.
But how will you convey this? How in mole?
Oh, how am I going to miming mole that
Like-
I'm going to do.
Jump up at him and then look at the monster, look back at Jax, nudge his arm or something.
Like she's gonna get my.
Yeah,
She
hello.
can't reach my ankle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm sort of banging into his leg, going like this. And then I'm going to look at the monster, and then look at Jax and do some more of this.
I'm assuming there's a degree of moley scrabbling at my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is there's a moley scrabble at your foot.
Ah, it's so cute.
Jax, it's your turn. There is a mole at your foot.
This is insane. This is insane.
Jax,
Yeah. Well, okay, we will pick up a mole.
make a ranged attack against this creature with a
No.
mole.
Pick up Mole, move a bit, get closer.
Yeah, I
and
can
just
move. I can move to there
Yeah.
with Mole in hand.
with mole in hand,
Quick.
Oh,
and yeah.
he's a bit of fly.
Oh yeah, just Superman pose.
and
Throw it like
yeah.
a dart.
Well, you
Teeth-
probably
teeth bed.
throws hand axes, so you know I can't have this moulder in there.
Yeah, she's posed like that, ready to dart, but you lob it with that tumbling action.
That's like more attack though, because it's like
Yeah.
spinning with claws out. It's like,
Jax only really does attacking things.
Oh no, discus throw, so it's going sideways like a spinning blade.
Rolling and darting at a mole.
Yeah,
I
please
forgot
make
Claws.
a ranged attack against this creature with a mole.
Just Dex, or I mean, I'm guessing I'm not proficient with mole.
Not proficient with mole, I'm afraid.
that is the best.
That's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt.
You are not proficient with mole.
No, I'm not proficient with mole.
That wins.
There's a mole.
I don't know. Are you proficient in animal handling though, Matt?
Yes, I have
Yes!
advantage on animal handling.
I'm gonna say that you're proficient with mole.
Oh
That's your
no!
proficiency.
Oh no!
That's your proficiency.
Jackson, proficient in mole. Oh yeah.
We should all get t-shirts
come
that
power
I'm not
again.
proficient in
Now
mole.
just
I'm
animal
not
handling.
proficient. And then
That would give me
Jackson's
advantage.
like, that's when I'm proficient in mole.
Sorry.
If it counts as animal handling, I have advantage on that.
Well, it's animal unhandling, really, isn't it? Because you're releasing them.
That's animal manhandling. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I got a 5.
Hey, no! But funny.
You can throw again, can't he?
Second
I
attack.
don't have advantage on throwing the attack, so I probably just splatted a mole against the wall.
No, it's kind of like you've.
Not a one.
It's been some time since you've played a good old mole toss, and because of the way that mole's fur
Oh, good
works,
times.
it goes both ways. I don't know if you know that. It actually perfectly lays flat both ways. So you go to throw, but mole stays still because it slips through your hand, and you just end up with mole on shoulder.
And I use my second attack to throw the mole.
Yes,
Grab.
yes, you can get the mole. Go.
Shoulder,
Oh,
and then
right.
look at him and give him the biggest, like, what the fuck was that?
Just toss me. I'm a mole.
15.
Hey!
It's a hit. Serial, you're now clinging to the body of this beast. I'm gonna ask that you make a. You're gonna burrow into a creature. It's gonna be a strength-based thing to go into it. So you're gonna have to use the mole stats.
That's
What's
2.
Mole strength is 2.
They do mud. They don't do like, hides of creatures.
mole strength is 2.
Yes.
It's like minus something horrible.
Yeah.
So, what? Okay, what am I rolling?
You're rolling a d20, and you're minusing. Let me find the mole stat.
Wrong dice.
Have you got that mole stat for me, Matt? I can't find it anyway. It keeps not.
So a strength. So you're at -4 to whatever you roll, Lou.
-4.
To be honest, the when I did a search for 5e mole, I actually got one, and then having read it, it's actually a Pathfinder mole.
Yeah, I think I found one. The same one, d20pfsrd.com.
Yeah.
So I've got 17 -4 is 13.
13. I'm going to say you get, like, claws in. What's the AC in this thing?
Oh, stop it.
I'm going to say with a 13, you start moving in. You kind of make it an entryway.
You found an entrance.
Yeah, you manage to get like in between two chitinous plates, and you're kind of like your little mole fingers are in. You see the fleshy, muscly insides just before your beady little nose. Jackson, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn apart from toss moles?
That sounds so wrong.
I don't really have anything I can do. Yeah, I'm down to a bonus action, so no, nothing.
Killing.
Wondering where your life went. Why your life went so wrong.
Now, I have a question.
Now,
Yeah.
If I was to, I don't know, cast Eldritch Blast.
It needs to be a creature you can see
oh,
for a start.
good question. Can you?
You
see
can't
it?
see at that point. You
Right.
can move to a place where you can see. You can't
Right.
right now.
Wait.
Is it 15 feet outside the light, isn't it, for
So
C?
so total is 40 foot.
No, towards a creature within range. I don't have to see it, it's within range because this has got up to 300 foot range. If I can see 300 feet,
You'd
You
be
can't
amazing.
see 300 feet, you can see 40 foot.
You can
Everything
see-
else is
A
black.
beam of crackling is towards a creature within range. It only has to be within range. They don't actually have to see it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, it's within range.
That's hilarious. You can take it fire blind. You know it's nothing in front of you.
Yeah,
Bang.
but so it's
You
standing
don't
there.
know, like,
Standing there.
don't
You will
decide it.
fire with disadvantage.
But if you take sort of 15
feet
foot
foot
worth of
steps,
movement,
you could get to it
you don't.
and-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm asking though. If I cast, before I do anything, I just want to know, if I was to cast that,
Yeah.
what is the risk that I could hit Sarah
Charles
and
inside his
Charlie?
body.
Charles or Serial at this point. It is a targeted spell. It's not an area effect, so technically you are targeting just the
It's,
creature.
it's an attack roll.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you're
so
attacking
it's
against
just-
the
If
creature.
you're going to roll, if you roll a 1, there's a chance you'll hit Serial
Yeah,
or Irwin.
yeah, yeah.
But
Okay.
you won't hit Charlie because he's inside it.
Okay.
Yeah, Charlie's the most safest person here. He's wearing a monster suit.
And he's got monster armor on.
You are. If you move to what 5, 10, 15, 20,
25,
25.
30.
If you're there, no, one more. You can
That's
see
more than enough. You can see it. I can see it more.
perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Could you? Sorry, before we carry on, I've got a really bad itch right
There you go.
here.
Scratch.
Get him.
Okay,
Get him.
down a bit. There.
There you go.
Thank
Come
you.
on. Roll them dice.
Right. So, don't really know if I want to be honest.
What?
Come on. You gotta save Charles.
No.
No.
Uh-oh.
How about
Charlie's
19?
so dead.
19 is a hit.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What happens if you shrink something to smaller size and it's got something larger than it inside it?
I didn't want to
Someone-
ask. That.
Someone gets suffocated
Yeah, the
now
thing
because
inside is
monster suit becomes a
suffocated.
skin tight.
Yeah, because
I
I was
was
like,
just wondering if it's the equivalent of
My thought was I was going to use my tremor sense to find Charlie, grab hold of
3
him,
plus 3.
and then make myself big as the stereo.
That's horrifying.
so
I love
that
it.
is-
So you got your
my
hex
move
blade,
part of my
haven't
action,
you?
or is my move like a free action?
Your move is your move part of your turn.
And then that's that.
You've done your
By
action.
the way, Dean, did you roll a 19 or was it 19 with the modifier?
It
a
was 19 with
a
my modifier.
Okay.
Because it was
Because you've got your hex blade curse on it, so a 19 and a 20 would crit.
That was a crit.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't.
Unfortunately.
That's
It wasn't.
No.
Oh, I gain a +3 bonus to damage rolls.
Oh yeah, so you
Yeah.
had another 3.
Yeah.
So that would have happened. Oh yeah, so yeah, so it's looking ropey. This creature is very
Good.
poorly.
Good. It ate Charlie. It's going to look like shoes eventually.
And then...
Try to eat me.
Steel toe cap boots, yeah.
Technically, trying to feed it. There's a difference. Not much of a difference, but there's a subtle difference. It could have worked. It was a good plan. I like the idea. I think it's insane. It's a good
It was
idea.
in logic, but it was just insane logic.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
there's nothing that you can do at this point. No.
No.
Nope.
Cool, I'm fine then.
Oh no, it's Charlie's next death save.
Oh no!
Oh no, hold on. Yeah, Killian,
monster's
creature
turn.
first. Creature is going to try and shake Mole free. So it's going to try and break a grapple, I guess, which is going to happen probably. So can you roll a strength with a -4? So D20 with -4.
Roll high, roll 20, roll 20, roll 20, roll 20.
You can acrobatics them as well for grapple.
Yeah.
So that's Dex. So Dex is 0.
Okay, so plus
Just a straight up dice roll.
yeah, straight roll.
Just roll dice.
Oh my gosh.
I'm wishing. I'm sending you good wishes. What do you get?
19!
Ooh!
It rolled a nat 1, so it gets a total of 5. So as much as this beast shakes and tries to get this mole off, your little claws.
Go, Serial, go!
Rolling
Yeah!
and rolling and rolling.
Sarah, your little moley fingers, your back legs are hanging off, but your fingers are in the kiting,
Yeah.
like it's spinning, and you're holding on for dear mole life. So that's its turn, but now Charlie has to make a death save. I don't want Charlie to die.
I don't want Charlie to die.
No, Charlie's the glue of this pack. Yeah, he's great.
Oh, I've passed.
Yep. 1 for 1.
Past the second one.
Oh no.
Okay, it
Nice.
is Owen.
Right.
Owen's like, right.
Officially, you now have an ally within 5 foot of it.
Yeah, I do.
You've
I
got
get
2
bonus
allies
attack.
within 5 feet, but one is incapacitated, so that one doesn't count. The one
Now I
inside.
get bonus damage if I hit. Moo-hoo, ha ha ha. So let's get this party started. My first attack will be poor. 16.
Yeah, you're there.
Yes. Sorry, I don't know, enthusiastic.
No, go for it. I love it. There's nothing wrong with
Okay,
it.
4 plus. Sticky notes. Okay, so 14 in total.
14. Would you care to tell me how you end this beast?
No, 18. Sorry, 18.
Would you now care to tell me how you end this beast?
Easy. It's like, give me back my friend. Blades up, in, and basically run my blades down like I'm unzipping it.
Oh yeah, like a double can opener, like down the side of this thing.
Is it
yeah.
spam?
Yeah, like a can of Spam where it opens with the key thing, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. The
I
side.
am. I literally have Fury of the Small, and I'm showing my angry small person.
That happens. You land on the floor, victorious, but then you realise the one mistake in this action is the flap of skin that you've now peeled to come away on top of you, flying out from underneath. Yeah,
I'm underwater. That's not good.
no, you're on the. Oh, you. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, kind of, yeah. Half underneath. You have a little bit of movement left, though, so
I'll try and level 3.
yeah, it's not difficult. You kind of pull yourself out from underneath, uncover yourself from this flap of plate and meat and muscle.
Samuel, keep going. You're gonna heal. Got to heal Charles. Keep going in.
Yeah, you are a mole. You now have perfect access to this beast.
I am using my tremor sense to find Charlie.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just sense the breathing, shallow.
The
And so I
gurgling sound of
find
his stomach.
Charlie, I grab hold of him,
Yeah.
and then I transform back up to Cereal.
Out of this, like, middle of this body through muscle and
And so now
gore
I'm
and
sort of
tendons.
surrounded by gloop. I'm covered in gloop,
Yeah.
but I'm cradling Charlie like a, yeah.
His
Look at
limp form covered in beginnings of some sort of stomach bile. His feathers are lank, stuck to his body.
Can I ask the question? If I do summer balm on a nearly dead person, will that help?
Yes.
But you use your bonus action to shift back.
Yeah.
So you've got to cast a
You've
spell.
got to cast a spell, though. Yeah.
Or pour a potion at him.
Or pour me a potion down the
I
throat.
was gonna say, I've still got a potion of healing. Is
You'd
it?
have to
Yeah,
get there.
I'm pretty sure I've got a potion. I've got a potion of healing. I'm just going to check.
Right,
my
are we still
inventory.
in initiative?
Because of Charlie, yeah.
Your Charlie
I've got a superior
Alright.
potion of healing, so I'm going to use that on Charlie.
2d6.
and no, superior is like a fuck ton. He's probably going to be on full health. That's like a 5 gram potion.
I like it. I mean, why not? That's Death says the time to use superior
I've got a
healing.
superior, great, and potion of water breathing, so I'm going to use the superior one.
Don't use the last one. We don't need that.
You probably don't need the superior because that's 4d8. No,
Oh.
eight-
So to use the potion of healing
8d4.
greater,
8d4 plus 8, that is.
All right, so use the greater.
use the greater one then, yeah?
Greater is... Hold on, let me just get it.
Greater is 4d4 plus 4.
4d4
Yes,
plus
yeah, use that
4.
one.
That's
4d4
probably about
plus
more
4.
balance for this level.
4, 12. 6 plus 4, 10.
10. Charles...
Doesn't need to do-
Oh, that was... Just is...
Roll.
And I go, Charlie, we're sorry. We won't leave you again. And I give him a cuddle.
Not 100, there we go. Oh, what's this thing doing? Stop. 10. Apply. Oh, it's 1. Apply. Yeah, okay, Charlie's up on his feet-ish. You are now out of initiative order, everybody. I think it's time we take a quick break to refresh and get some drinks in us, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah, is everyone up for that? Well done, that was a tough, horrible thing there.
Bad monster. Bad monster.
Yeah, not fun at all, but very fun. for me.
Recording stopped.
Oh,
I think out of game.
Let's go. What is wrong with you, honestly?
Mr. Bannon.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to resume recording.
there was one thing about
Recording in progress.
Welcome back, everybody. You are. This is. Welcome back, Fragments. We are in the depths of.
despair.
Depths of despair, nearly in losing a party member inside the gullet of a hideous worm.
Charlie.
What would you like to do? The tunnel goes quiet.
Can I check the innards of the creature?
Check the innards of the creature.
Yeah.
Oh
Any
yeah.
useful stuff.
Make a investigation check.
Oh no!
Or
Don't find the,
medicine?
small, the dissolved bones of the boy that got eaten recently.
Oh.
What one?
Whichever
Grim.
you would like.
23.
What? Tell me what you're doing. What are you going in there for?
I want to see if there is anything left.
Go for a rummage.
I want to see if there's anything left of the boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I want to see if there is anything in there that might be useful.
valuables.
Or
Looting the corpse.
Okay.
Yeah.
You reach in.
No, you know where like Erwin's like peeled that bit off.
Yeah,
I wanna
yeah.
Kind of like tear it open. a
Oh, it's
bit.
wide. It's like, I think I've got the image that Owen kind of cut
was
a
on the other side.
teardrop like that, and down the sides
Yep.
it's a flap that's come away.
Oh yeah, so I want to kind of like climb into it.
Yeah, cool. So up to your knees, you step in to this creature and start rooting round. With your 24, you find some other part of a stomach.
Okay.
And there's something in there.
Okay.
A knife. Start carefully cutting.
Yeah. Carefully kind of cut into it.
There is a passed out child, an unconscious child.
So carry
Oh.
it out. Carry it out
Oh.
carefully. And
Burns, quite severely burnt.
Is it worth giving him a healing potion?
You tell me.
Can I give him
Yes,
a
of course
potion
it
of
is.
healing?
Mm.
It's a half dead child, of course you want to heal it.
Well, no, it's
I
he
give
might
him
not
a
care.
potion of healing.
Hmm,
Takes
who
a
cares?
while,
2d4.
but you see the eyelids begin to flutter, and then the
7.
little one awakes and immediately starts screaming.
I'll rush as I can
Mhm.
over and basically, hey, it's okay, you're
My
free,
face!
you're
And
free.
it's really upset. It's got burns to its face and things like that. So
It's
Okay.
okay. I literally grab it and hug it and pat it and calm it and do some emotional rolls and whatever.
Do we go back to the sort of little campsite and take stock?
I want to go back through a different way, through those other doors.
hold on.
Oh.
What are you doing? Kills here?
Can I try and, like, I know I'm not very good at it,
Mm.
but can I try and, like, patch up the kid?
You can make a medicine roll to see if you can sort of apply any things that you have.
9?
You attempt to. Serial and people around you see Killian trying his 3-clawed best, trying to apply bandages to this creature.
I assist with my skills, better skills as a medicine person.
Are you going to do it as an assist, or would you like to say, Killian, let me see if I can do this?
Killian, I might be able to help.
Can I suggest we get out of the sewer before, or like the sewage water before you actually try that?
Well, I think we're not actually in the water.
You're standing on the
side.
edge. Erwin's in the water.
And I think it will be easier to lead a little child if they can actually walk themselves. We don't have to carry them.
I'll carry it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm already carrying it, so
Yeah. Okay. So you grab the child.
I'm already holding
Yeah.
the child. So...
You scoop it up
And I
into.
would assume that we go.
Or you're trying to plot the route. Sorry, Jax.
Oh, I'm not.
I want to go a different way.
You press N.
Well, up through the doors to the unknown areas. We don't know what's there.
We want to go
no,
back
Q.
to. We want to go back to this bit, basically.
We need to drop the kid off. Then we can go. Then we can move forward. We still need to get the attack. We still need to.
I want to go over here.
Where?
Hi, Serial.
Okay. Charles coughs and says, "We need to get the little one out of here as quickly as possible. This is no place."
Did anyone get the kids' names that we sent off to the king? All right,
did.
I'm still in Jack's big form. Oi, kids! We rescued your friend. He's still alive. You might want to come back. And like echo it down the tunnel. I don't know how far they got.
Well, to be brutally honest, we've already lost the element of surprise when we fought a gigantic monster. So why not?
Let me make a perception check for those kids to see if they hear you.
He's a boomy, bellowy person.
And I'm big. It's big for another 4 rounds.
They take some time, but cautious footsteps at the metal gate at the end of the corridor. You hear to the right of the map, that corridor where you entered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You hear some footsteps up that way, you folks.
Should we go back to the fireplace where we met you and like bring your friend and you can work out a plan from there?
Okay. They agree, they nod, looking amazed because they've just seen their friend who's been subsumed previously by a thing, and they nod and they head back towards the meat table. And Charles, do you want to follow Kills?
Yeah, I'm carrying child.
You're carrying a child, and we've got 2 other NPCs which I don't have tokens for, and
Yes,
this is no more.
You can draw them on.
Okay, I'll draw a tiefling child.
No,
please
don't.
You can also make me back to normal size if you want, because that will wear out.
Yeah, and are you coming, Owen, down to this place?
This far because it's in hand and it's in hand.
Where are you going? Down there? I thought you were going up to the gate.
No,
the
back
kids
to the
come down from there.
fireplace to take stock, I think was the idea. Get them warm.
Oh,
You round the fireplace. Might be able to take a short rest.
Feed
Recharge
people.
some of our abilities, like healing his spells,
Yeah.
because
So
we're really, really low on stuff.
you gather round. This place is grim. The smell of the meat is not great.
Pleasant.
Neither are the 2 brain corpses that are still in this place, and one that someone pulled
okay.
apart.
Well, we could always move up to the beds and do stuff there instead. Just
Yeah,
'cause
we could
it's
move
light.
those beds up there, but yeah, moving. Anyway, that's
Which way are we going? Beds. Big beds.
big beds. Because
That's more
Actually, guys,
defensive.
these tents, because they're covered, out of the way.
Charles says we should definitely have someone keep watch.
I'll do it. I can see in the dark.
Very well. I shall take a little bit of a rest, if that's okay. Maybe try and get cleaned up a little.
I will park myself on this edge here.
Owen,
Mm-hmm.
do you, by chance, still have the key to the other gate?
Yes. I'll lock it.
Yes.
Careful down there, Owen. There's a trap there.
Okay. I
Um,
do not step through. I just close the gate and lock it.
You can kind of do that thing where you hold it at the acute angle and pull it shut slowly, and leave
Yep.
the trap active the other side.
Yep.
It doesn't reach the floor. It's like a metal bit that comes up and will swing over the trap.
I'm going to spend, before we do a short rest, I'm going to spend 5 minutes rooting through the boxes, and if they're empty, I'm going to smash them up and make a bonfire for us on this raised area.
Okay, make an
if-
investigation check for me.
If there's anything useful, I will use anything useful.
Yeah.
From my position with those 2 fires, I can see brilliantly everywhere around here.
6.
You mainly find
Now, not
different
not-
kinds of wood as you go through.
That's fine. Basically, if
magical wish-giving planks. Yo, yeah.
it's gonna turn into sort of firewood for the rest sort of thing.
Camp
Jack
wood.
starts creating a fire.
Can we whistle fortune?
Can anybody who's gathering around the fire?
Oh, I'll make the sort of the fire sort of there-ish sort of thing.
Has the
In that
kid stopped
area.
screaming yet?
With the
Friends do that.
did you make a medicine check for me, Serial, for that ministrations to the child?
I was told we were going to
Yeah.
do that once we've moved on.
I think this is the place to do it. Let's have that medicine check. See if you can calm this child's emotions.
18.
Yeah. You with your druidic abilities, you've pulled out a few things you have about you, and cold compresses and things like that, and calm the children that you have with you, the 3 of them.
And I sort of huddle them together around the fire.
Mhm.
And because, of course, I'm quite a bit bigger than them. So I sort of I've got a cloak on, haven't I? So I wrap my cloak around them and me.
Yeah. Can you make
Like a big nest.
Would you make a perception check as you gather next to the fire?
Yeah.
Cloaks on fire. Ah.
24.
24.
Mhm.
Jackson's versions of different types of different types of wood would also include, it would seem, things like books.
So Jackson,
They go really well.
Jackson, stop. Don't burn the book.
The fire is alight,
Oh,
but as you gather round, you see that there is definitely some sort of book in the fire.
I
Good stuff.
sort of try and poke it out
Please tell me
With my-
how you do this.
with I've got a blade, haven't I?
Yeah. This is a
Yeah.
sword blade.
Okay, so I'm
I've
going to
got-
say it's going to be quite tricky. It's going to be a dexterous thing, a sleight of hand to get it out of the fire without getting
Okay.
burnt, and quick.
19.
Oh, there.
19, perfectly, great. Yeah, you hook it out, the covers are singed. Can you give me a D100 roll to see what book you get?
Ooh.
These planks are really small and puppy.
They were really well.
Ah.
These are really fine planks.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
100 on the roll 20 thing.
It came with kindling.
The two
What
dice
the
together.
two next to each other.
Oh, great. 29.
At 29, you get a book called...
How to not get burnt.
A book, it seems to
Stop
be
it.
a fiction book called Rebel of the World.
Rebel of the World. Okay.
Wow, Serial, it's your autobiography.
I now have a Rebel of the World book.
I like your fact you're collecting just random books of the world.
Well, I haven't got a thing. I haven't stolen a thing from down here yet. That's perfect.
Yeah,
It's not really stolen, it's just lying around.
It was someone's property. Abandoned. Yeah, they're not going to need
Abandoned
it.
in the sewer.
I'd like to point you to Exhibit A, the
bones.
people around the bones, yes.
Yeah.
If they'd like to come back to life to collect it.
Reading isn't for the undead. I don't think. Well, I don't know. Liches. I bet they've got good libraries. Because I bet they
They
make a
became
really.
liches. They became liches. They got a good library.
Yeah, exactly. You know that. Like, I mean, imagine a lich going shh, like that's petrifying. Anything else anybody would like to do before we short rest at this point and probably end our session here?
I am. Just,
Can we get the kids' names?
Oh, Owen knows them. Owen's met them.
yeah, I didn't get their names.
You did. They said their names to
Okay,
you.
I might have, but they might be in a different book. I didn't write them down because they were like CERN.
Okay,
Anyway.
I can tell you what they are. You introduce them. Janice is the goblin child. Tasha is the tiefling. And recovered from the gut is Mikal, who is human.
Mika.
Mikal, Mikial, Mikial.
Jenny, Mikhail, what was the other one?
The tiefling, Tasha. And
Goblin boy, tiefling girl, male boy.
male boy is alright, I'll start again, sorry. Janice, indeterminate goblin child. Tasha, female tiefling.
Okay.
And Miakal, human male.
Okay, cool.
Can I offer the kids a croissant?
You can offer the kids croissants. That is within your.
You've suddenly made friends for life.
Can I? And
Well, you've
even
already given them some, haven't you?
you gave the two kids under the table them before. I think you croissant them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
I gave them weapons.
I haven't given the other one, so
No.
I'll give all three of them another croissant.
They're like hungrily eating their food. Yeah. wide-eyed, a little bit
I
shell-shocked,
look
staring at
at
the fire.
killing like where's ours, and then I was like, put my hand out.
And I just completely ignore Sarah's hand.
Oh, you've been blanked.
Then fighting words.
Because the way I see it, I'm like,
You're running out.
yeah, it's like, no. And I go and give one to Charlie as well. I'm like,
Charlie's sat on the bed, on the edge of the bed, about to kind of lay down his Gillian. That was by far the least pleasant experience of my life.
I really wanted to say something then, and I was like,
Serial's got the hump. She doesn't want to talk to any of them. So she's going to go off on her own.
Oh no.
Ooh.
She's going over here.
Okay.
Put it under the party over there.
Jax, do you want to do anything?
No. I'm just
Erwin,
gonna use-
apart from looking round,
I'm keeping watch.
you're on the watch. Okay.
We are still in a dangerous situation. Well, I'd
Mm.
love to have a chat with these kids.
Yeah.
And one day I will. Not right now.
No, you're watching while your friends recoup a bit of
Yes.
their health and stuff. So if anybody who would like to roll any of their hit point dice that they have
I got 16 health back.
left, okay, and I shall do the same for.
Lou, your spell, I'm pretty sure you said when the spell ends, I lose the temporary hit points. Is that right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
yeah, your concentration would be
And-
ended.
It-
You've
it
rolled
says
all
that.
your things. I think you smashed them through. Do you remember? You got whooped,
I'm going to do Balm of the Summer Court, and I'm going to boost it back up.
but you can recoup a lot of your
You get your
special.
wild shapes back at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
and there was something
Hang on.
else.
Where's my Balm of the Summer
I want to do
Where
a
are you?
rest. Come on. Short rest.
If the
Hey, yeah,
current
oh, I
target
tried to-
dies, you regain hit points equal to your warlock level plus your charisma.
Having issues with my thing. It won't
Yeah.
clear.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
you
the
would have
curse
fixed a
target,
bit.
oh, you get some hit points back. Yeah, go.
If the cursed target dies, you regain hit points
Warlock
equal
level.
to your warlock level.
So you're a warlock level 1.
Warlock level 2 plus my
Have you got 2 levels of warlock? Have you?
warlock 2
Oh, yeah, you have.
plus my charisma
Which would be 3.
Peruse.
3. So that's 5.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So you got 5. Book. I'm gonna roll.
And then
My
there's-
app's crashed. If I reload it.
Mhm.
and then
13 hit points for Charlie. I don't know. Oh, why did I roll 2? Oh, yeah, because he was at 10. 10 plus. Oh, it's added it automatically. Ah, good old D&D Beyond. I didn't know it did that now.
Yeah, there's a tick box when you select how many you want to roll, you just hit that and it adds it.
Well, it adds it on
automatic.
automatically. I didn't used to, did it? You used to have to go back in and then
Yeah,
adjust it
do
back
the
on.
thing.
Oh, that's cool. Sweet.
So once we've had the long rest, a short rest, what do we get back?
You can go through your. if
Your
you go-
wild shapes, that's probably it.
Yeah, if you go on your actions tab and scroll down, or on your features and traits tab, you'll see things that say short rest next to them with a little tick box, and you can recover those gubbins.
It'll do. So when you click the short rest thing, the little, if you're using on the app on the phone, it's the little bonfire logo in the top corner.
Yeah.
And if you click on that, they'll do it automatically. So anything that does refresh will refresh.
Yeah, so if you
Um,
click on your character,
Quick question. I've got the druid thing underneath short rest. What's that? I can't remember.
So I think the only thing you're going to get back on a short rest is your wild shapes, because I think everything else is a long rest.
Underneath short rest, there's a bit that says druid hit die.
Yeah, that's if you want to use your healing. So you get a thing called hit dice. So every level you have. So I've got 6 hit dice of fighter. So my hit dice is a D10. So in a short rest, I can spend between 1 and 6 of those dice for healing.
Yeah, just by chilling out.
Every time you take a long rest, you get half of your hit dice back.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Okay.
you can actually, effectively, what we're doing now is taking an hour-long break to have lunch, bandage, rest, and recuperate. So you naturally heal a bit doing that.
So if
So
you would like
you're
to tick
considered-
any of those boxes beneath your...
I don't need to tick them because Matt's right. If I use the short rest button, it does it automatically.
No, you still need to choose
You have to decide if you want to
How-
use any of them.
how many dice you'd like to use.
All right. So I can do
Those
one-
dice will heal some hit points. So what your D...
How injured are you?
Yeah, how injured are you, basically, points-wise?
I was up to 14, I think. I've got about 27.
Okay, so you're a minus con modifier, so you probably want to use about 3 to realistically get to a decent level of health,
Yeah.
rather than use any spells or resources. Yeah,
Right.
because the spells you can use in combat, your Balm of the Summer Court you can use in combat. These you can't.
Mhm.
I've just pressed it.
So if you tick the little boxes, the
Yeah.
boxes underneath, and it should. Hang on, it's on the app. I don't know on the app.
It didn't do it on the app. I ticked the boxes, but it didn't automatically go up.
So in that case, how many boxes was it?
3.
So roll 3d8 and take away 3. Because your con modifier is -1, isn't it?
14 take away 3. Yeah. 14
Just
take away 3
It
is
doesn't need that much.
11.
Oh, I'll put it.
So
So that's perfect. That takes me back up to
It's a
27.
microwave on defrost.
Yeah.
No,
Huh?
surely that takes you to 25.
It's a microwave on defrost.
No, I was on 16, not 14. I've just checked.
I don't know. It was sweaty. Yeah, so you're healed a bit. You're alright, Kills?
Yeah, I'm back up to 30
You-
out of 32.
Did
back
you
up
roll your hit
27.
dice?
That was from my.
Previous thing, because you didn't take any hits in that fight, did you?
Nope.
Oh,
Cool.
That was
Yeah.
from a previous damage. I was down to.
But you did use loads of hit dice, didn't you? So before a long rest, you're pretty scuppered, I think.
What, my hit dice.
Yeah, you used.
I am as
loads
well because I've not got any spells left into a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
on the your character.
Going to be a tough fight. Get your sword out. You might be stabbing things.
I think
Yeah.
you.
And I've got my
yeah,
cantrips, so I can do
I'll
my
do
primal
short rest,
savagery, frostbite,
Yeah, you
Fuse
used
flame,
it all up.
Inflict
And you were
Yeah.
rolling shit,
And
weren't
I've
you?
got-
No,
Yeah.
you've got your
But I
boat
was down to
wild
like
shape,
4
haven't you?
and nobody was
Elvish
healing
wild
me,
shape
so I
back,
had to
yeah,
put them
and
down.
I've got 3
It's
level
good to
1
keep them for
spells.
combat in a lot of the
Yeah,
times.
good
when
to
you're
fine,
in combat, you
fine.
can't
But that was when we were in combat.
There's no level 2, no
use-
level
can't
3.
use the hit dice
Just have to be
thing.
creative.
We now need to decide
This
whether or
one
not
earlier
we're
on
going
when
to
you were
go after
fighting-
Lord, whatever,
what
with
did
the
you
drow
fight?
prisoners, the drow
Isn't the brand?
captain.
Oh no, it was the
Say that again?
ice dude.
We now need to work out if we're going to go
Yeah, we
after
haven't had a long
Lord
short
Levin
rest.
now
Yeah, no,
Yes.
it was a long short
and
rest.
fight the drow captors where we're very low on resources.
Yes.
hmm That's probably a discussion for our next session, where you'll kind of gather around the fire, being very afraid of what else might lie within these. Be afraid. These tunnels.
I still think we need to examine in the tunnels. There'll be I'm hopeful that was the biggest baddie down here.
Ah!
No, if there's a bunch of drow keeping a lord captive, that's going to be a bigger fight. Individually, they're going to be smaller, but there'll be more of them.
What do you think, Lord? Yeah, so Lord Levin's down here somewhere. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we've already
you've
worked
seen
that
it
out.
down there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
used your psychic
You-
orbs.
Oh yeah,
You chatted your way through him.
We had a chat. We got him beaten up. We got all sorts of stuff. You know, I got to drive for a bit.
My own-
I was awesome on Arcana.
My only fear is they know we're here. We've done a lot of noise. If we don't go now, they will move him, and we will lose him again.
Yeah, that's a very good point. But we
Oh,
are.
they'll kill him, and then there's no point. Yeah, horses for courses. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's where we're going to end. So everyone's healed. Everyone's done any actions they want to do before we kind of go into a bit of an RP bit at the beginning of next session, where we're going to do that in character, so we can kind of decide where we're going using each person's,
Yeah.
personal
Reasoning.
and stuff like that in character, so we can work out how the heck you move forwards in this.
And we can also ask. We can also ask these kids who've been sneaking around.
Mm.
What did you see? Because they have seen Lord Nevin, so
Well, no, they've seen something.
they've seen Lord Nevin.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think they have.
Hmm.
Or at least they know how.
We need to find some way of them drawing what they've seen as well, so we can get a sense of where they've been compared to where we've been.
The little one that was eating is just teeth. It's just Gerard's teeth.
That's what the big bad thing did to you.
What did you see? Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Show us on the mannequin where it hurt you. Like,
all of it.
Doctor.
Okay,
Right.
we're going to
Well,
end
that's-
this session there.